Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to the channel. Today we're going to talk about fuel economy. It's all about fuel economy. What can I get in fuel economy with a big truck going from one part of the country to the next? We're talking about Kennesaw, Georgia to Lodi, California in a Kenworth W900L. A spoiler alert, I'm just going to go ahead and give it to you. I averaged for the whole duration of the trip 7.2. So if you want to find out how, stick around. Alright guys, since you're still hanging around, I'm going to show you how I went from one part of the country to the next, and I averaged 7.2 miles per gallon in a hood truck. Yes, I know it's unheard of, but you know, it's all possible. But before we dive in, I'm going to prove it to you, and then I'm going to show you how I've done it. I started this trip, and this trip right here, I got the underline. I started the trip with 115 gallons in my tanks, and my first fill up, it was right there. What is it? 126.950. And that was in Tyler, Texas. And then I scooted on up to Amarillo, and this is the Petro in Amarillo. And in Amarillo, I prepaid 210, which if you divide 311.9 into 210, you come up with 66.697 on the gallons. So that's just say 67 gallons. And that was in Amarillo. From Amarillo, my next fuel stop was in, come on, get up there where I can see you. Kingman, Arizona, again at the Petro. And this one, I came up with, what did I say? 103? Can't see around this camera. 103. There's my fuel ups. And when I got to where I was going, oh, let's see here. Yeah, when I got to where I was going, I took the MPGs on the truck, on the dash, and divided it into the mileage from Kingman. And with that, it gave me, it told me that I had 68 gallons in the truck. So for the duration of that, it took me 343.86 gallons to go 2,488 miles, which divided into each other comes to 7.23. Now I know you're probably thinking, oh, but yeah, that's unbelievable. You're in a hood truck. You've done probably good to get 5, but no, negative. There's methods to my madness on fuel economy. I don't play with fuel economy. I learned a long time ago with trucks. If you want to maximize your profits, you're going to have to maximize your fuel efficiency. The more you save, the more you earn. So less you spend. You know, it's just simple math, simple science to understand. But people ask me all the time, how do you do it? First off, this truck is tuned. The ignition timing's changed, the vector tables and the turbos changed. The truck is tuned for efficiency. That's one. But the main thing is this right here. Let me show you guys. Let me turn my ignition on and try to turn these fans off so it's not that loud. If you look right here, and you'll see this gauge I'm about to show you. That right there. That there is a boost gauge. And if you look at it, it's got a notch, then it's got a 20, then it's got a notch, and then it's got a 40, and so forth. Okay? To maximize fuel efficiency, you really need a boost gauge. That boost gauge is a tell-all. It tells you what you're doing. Even if you think you're doing right, that boost gauge is going to let you know. And a lot of people ask me, well, how do you do that based on the boost gauge? And here it's simple. I never get it over 20. Even on a hard climb, I never get it over 20. And I do my best to keep that thing at the notch and under to 0 as much as possible. And the next big thing is keep your cruise control off. A lot of people, I debate this all day long with anybody. If you use your cruise control, you're killing your fuel efficiency. You keep that cruise control off and drive by the pedal. Yeah, I know it's a lot of discipline. It's a lot of heartache. It takes some time to get used to. I've been doing it for years now, and I mean that's the only thing I know. I put that cruise control on, and I can't do it. It just only time I can put cruise control on is if there's no hills and I'm just gliding. No hills, and I will put it on. But I drive off the pedal, and when you come up on a hill, you know it starts slacking down. Watch your boost gauge. While it's starting to climb that hill, keep your boost gauge under 20. Yeah, you're going to slow down and you're not going to run the speed limit. The speed limit might be 70. You might be running 60. It's okay. when you get to the top, you can speed up and catch up on the other side. You know what I'm saying? It's all about keeping the boost down, and that boost gauge is going to allow you to know when you need to keep the boost down. And people ask me all the time, you know, how fast do you drive? Do you drive 55? Do you drive 60? And I'm going to keep it short and sweet. I drive whatever my boost gauge says I can drive. If I can go down West Texas at 80 miles an hour and my boost gauge is sitting 20 or under, guess what? We're going to be large carring at 80 miles an hour. But at the same time, if I'm going in a certain direction and I've got a headwind, side wind, or it's raining, there's a lot of water in the road, and my boost gauge is sitting on 20 and I'm rolling 55, well, guess what? We're rolling 55. That boost gauge is my speedometer. So, kinda. Makes sense. I go as fast as that boost gauge will allow me to. I try to keep it under 20 at all times. Now, if I'm in a hurry and I'm trying to get somewhere and fuel efficiency is off the brain, we're going to get on down the road. But if I'm trying to maximize all my fuel economy and fuel efficiency, I'm going to keep it under 20. If there's no question, there's no argument, there's no thinking about it, I keep it under 20 and as close to zero as possible. So that's all there is to it on being fuel efficient. And well, I guess that's all for this video. If you like this video, if you're not subscribed, consider subscribing. Give me a like if you liked it. Hit the bell if you like to see more videos like this. I've got a whole playlist dedicated to getting the most out of these red baby engines, the Cummins ISX series, whether it's the 871, 2250, or 2350. Right there's a nice little playlist. I think it's done gone now, but anyway, go check it out. You know, you guys, one thing I hold a lot of passion for is maximizing the fuel efficiency in these trucks, and there's a lot of good knowledge in there, and there's a lot of other, you know, playlists in there you can again take a gander through. But anyways, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and get off of this, and I got another video to cut. I've done a giveaway, so yeah, be sure to subscribe and hit that bell so you can see the giveaway video too. I give away a free shirt. That was fun. Guys, winners never quit, and well, quitters never win. Got to think how to rise. Wait. Winners never quit and quitters never win. Yep, check, it's good. Got to think how to rise. See you, bye. Country with, what can I go across country for? What can I get with fuel economy? What can I get with fuel economy? That's it. What can I get with fuel economy? Alright guys, welcome to the channel.